In this video, our technical analysis for the Cardano price action played out exactly as predicted. And guys, we need to look out for these critical levels for the Bitcoin price action. Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video. So yeah, let's talk about two things dito sa ating pinag-usapan with the Bitcoin price action. So there are two things, which is the short term and the long term. So for the short term, we were expecting a bearish movement pa din, not unless we see a bullish signs, diba? Pero for the bigger time frame, yung for the long term, we are expecting somewhat of a trend reversal na nga, but it's just a matter of time on when we are going to see that. Pero let's talk about the short term. So, alam ko kasi marami sa inyo mas nag-focus ngayon sa short term, so let's talk about the short term muna. So, as you can see from the short term, yung previous analysis natin, we saw this increasing price with the declining RSI. That's why we saw a bearish trend reversal. And diba, ang sabi ko sa inyo, right now, what we should be waiting out for is we need to form a declining price with an increasing RSI. So, sa ngayon, wala pa tayong ganun nag-form, but the price is declining, and as you can see, nag-hit na tayo sa oversold area. So, right now, what we need to watch out for with the Bitcoin price action is we need to form an increasing RSI na ngayon in order for us to see a bullish trend reversal. So, right, ito yung ating minamonitor dito if magkakaroon na tayo ng bullish divergence. Pero sa ngayon, wala pa nag-form. So, sa ngayon, we need to wait that one out for this to form. Now, gusto ko rin i-debunk siguro yung mga iba nagsasabi na this is a head and shoulders kasi look at this. Some people are saying that this is a head and shoulders. Well, I personally don't think that this is a head and shoulders kasi ang rule palagi na head and shoulders is it must come off from a bullish movement. Ano bibig sabihin nun? So, ang dapat mangyari nun kasi, ang dapat kasi mangyari sa ganon, if let's say, kung sasabihin mo na ito ay isang head and shoulders pattern, dapat ang movement niya is ganito. Paakit siya, tapos saka siya nagkaroon ng head and shoulders. Hindi mo kung ganito na galing sa downtrend, tapos nagkaroon ng head and shoulders, tapos sasabihin mo na that is a head and shoulders. Hindi yan head and shoulders, guys. Kasi ang head and shoulders is a signal for a bearish trend reversal pattern. So, it must come off from a bullish movement. So, this is not actually a bullish movement. This is actually from a downtrend. So, if you are going to see na this is a head and shoulders, I don't think that that's a head and shoulders. Rather, ang mas magandang way ng pagtingin dyan is more of a itong bearish divergence, and then let's say add tayo na resist ng support pala. So, let's say let's add a support dito sa area na yan. You could actually say na this is more of a rising wedge rather than a head and shoulders. Kasi this could be misleading if sinabi nyo head and shoulders yan. Kasi what if nagkaroon ng time na this became an ascending triangle? An ascending triangle is a bullish pattern, diba? So what if it breaks bullish despite of having a head and shoulders pattern? So that would invalidate the head and shoulders pattern. So that's why ang head and shoulders pattern should only be done during an uptrend and during a bullish movement and not during a downtrend. So siguro yun yung maging lesson lang sa iba na baguhan sa analysis. Head and shoulders should be coming off from an uptrend or a bullish movement. This is not a bullish movement. This is more of a downtrend, and right now, I don't think na that is a head and shoulders pattern. So ano pa ba yung pwede nating i-incur dito? So you could actually say na pwede mong sabihin na we actually saw this as a double top pattern. Kasi, yun nga, kanina diba, hindi, malabo siya maging head and shoulders kasi medyo sobrang steep niya. Una-una, sobrang steep. And yun nga, if you're going to consider the neckline, hindi mo siya talaga consider na galing siya sa uptrend. Ang mas okay pa na sabihin dito is actually this. Ayan, this is actually a double top. You can see na yan, a double top. Kasi, this is actually galing, ito ni uptrend niya talaga, ito. If i-consider natin itong part na yan, dyan mula sa part na yan, tapos dyan tayo nag-uptrend, siguro yan, masasabi mo na uptrend yan. Kasi of course, yung neckline niya, sobrang layo na neckline. So in that case, this could be a valid double top. So in that case, ang target natin dito is by getting the height of this double top and then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout, you could actually see na na-meet na actually yung target. So right now, if you have traded that, congratulations. Ako hindi ko siya na-trade kasi yun nga, medyo may sakit ako so hindi ko siya na-monitor na maayos. Pero, yeah, right now, what's next for the Bitcoin price? So right now, what we need to monitor is we need to have a bullish trend reversal pattern na in the 4-hour time frame. So similar na kung saan nakita natin dito, 'di ba? Dito kanina sa bearish divergence, merong increasing price. While the RSI is declining, kaya nagkaroon ng trend reversal. Ini ating next na kailangan makita ngayon dito sa ating Bitcoin price action, which is yung opposite niyan, which is yung bullish divergence. So right now, That's what we are going to monitor for the very short term. As for the long term, we need to wait this one out kasi of course, yung mga intra-volatility movement dito sa very short term, it's not going to be very significant dito sa bigger time frame. So my thoughts regarding the New Year bull run is still intact pa din. I believe na this January makita tayo ng bullish movement and trend reversal kasi yun nga, nagkaroon tayo ng bullish engulfing. But right now, ano ba yung critical level dito? So right now, for the critical levels, kailangan ma-hold the Bitcoin itong $46,000. Pero when it comes dito sa ating bigger time frame, especially yan, we need to hold the 50-week MA pa din as usual. So yun yung mga critical levels na kailangan i-hold the Bitcoin dito sa bigger time frame, especially dito sa levels na yan kasi if you want to remain bullish, we need to hold this 50-week MA kasi dyan tayo nag-hold ever since the start. And we need to break this resistance na yan yung ating bull market support band. Kasi diba, previously, the bull market support band acted as a support. Ngayon, it's going to act as a resistance. So right now, we need to break that bull market support band as a resistance. And then from there on, that's where I think that we are going to see a bullish movement now for the Bitcoin price. So to summarize, when it comes to long term, I expect a bullish trend reversal. Pero when it comes to the short term, we need to wait out for a bullish divergence to form dito sa ating 4-hour time frame in order for us to see a movement to the upside kay Bitcoin price action. And guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin with the lowest fees possible, you can actually trade it with Bingbon or BingX kasi dito mas mura yung Bitcoin trading fees. And as usual, if you want to claim bonus dito sa ating mga platform, you can actually use my sign-up link na you can find in the description down below. And now, let's talk about Cardano kasi diba, sa previous analysis natin kay Cardano, sa previous live natin last December 19, we were monitoring this descending triangle. And yun nga, if you break bullish, then our target would be the $1.52 level. And look at that, guys. We actually met that target exactly. So, now what's next for the Cardano price action? So, as you can see, the Cardano price action is actually looking healthy. And why is that? To understand kung why is this pumping, we need to look at the Cardano to the Bitcoin price pairing. So the Cardano to Bitcoin dominance is actually a good indicator in determining if we are going to see a healthy movement for the Cardano price action. So, in this chart, if pataas itong Cardano to Bitcoin pairing, it could indicate na Cardano is going to move healthy. Pero if this is declining, it would indicate na Bitcoin is going to perform better and Cardano is going to bleed. And generally, look at this. Cardano has been on a downtrend for a very long time na nga dito, indicating that Cardano has been bleeding. Pero right now, the Cardano to Bitcoin dominance pairing is actually looking to have a strong support na ngayon dito sa area na yan. So look at this. Itong previous resistance na yan, it's now going to act as a support ngayon for the Cardano price action. Kasi look at this. If we get a bullish trend reversal dito sa ating Cardano to Bitcoin pairing, then this would indicate that Cardano is going to perform better in the coming days. So, if we are going to continue an uptrend dito sa ating Cardano to Bitcoin pairing, then that would indicate that Cardano is going to perform healthy. In that case, ang ating magiging next movement would be around this movement. So, siguro let's plot a line indicating kung ano yung magiging next resistance nito. So, as you can see, this could actually indicate a possible move of around siguro 61% better for Cardano. So, if that's 61%, then ano ba yung magiging price target natin with the Cardano price action? So, looking at the Cardano price action, I think that 61% movement could actually give us around back to $2.3. So, that's actually possible. Pero right now, for the Cardano price action, we need to take things one step at a time. And as much as possible, we need to hold this as a support dito sa ating Cardano to Bitcoin dominance. So, regardless if pumalpak si Bitcoin, ang mahalaga is pataas itong Cardano to Bitcoin dominance pairing, then that would indicate na magiging healthy si Cardano in the coming days. So right now, for the Cardano price action, hodl lang muna and then yeah, siguro let's wait this one out for this to play. Pero looking at this in the very short term for the Cardano price action, siguro let's take a quick look man lang. As you can see for the Cardano price action, we are now holding a strong support at the 200 moving average in the early time frame, indicating na we are currently having a very strong support dito. Looking at this in the 4-hour time frame, it's actually also the similar support area. So right now, we have a lot of strong supports ngayon with the Cardano price action. So right now, Cardano must hold this line in order for us to remain bullish. And if we get a bounce, then yeah, that is a very good movement for the Cardano price action. And let's see if makapag-recover si Bitcoin. Kasi of course, if mag-recover si Bitcoin, mahatak na si Cardano. And look at that. Nahatak na din si Cardano nung uling araw, especially with the Cardano to Bitcoin pairing going up. Talaga nagiging healthy movement ni Cardano ngayon. So right now, should the Cardano to Bitcoin pairing go up, then I think we are going to see Cardano move healthy in the coming days, especially with the very strong support na nakita natin with the Cardano price action both in the early as well as in the 4-hour time frame. and as well as dun sa ating Cardano to Bitcoin pairing. And guys, if you want to stake your Cardano, the best place to stake that is actually in crypto.com, kasi dito kay crypto.com, you can actually stake your coins and earn up to 14.5 interest per annum on coins and then 14% on stable coins. If you want to claim bonus dito sa crypto.com, you can actually use my sign-up code and you can get up to $50 bonus dito kay crypto.com if you're going to use my code, which is GabsCrypto. And last but not the least, let's talk about Ethereum, kasi look at this. Ethereum is right now at a support level. So right now, Ethereum must hold this line of around the 3.7 US dollars, 3.7K. So right now, Ethereum must hold this level, and if we are able to hold this level, then I think we are going to consolidate ito further. But as usual, this is a swing tradable opportunity for the Ethereum price action, diba? Ilang beses ko yung sinasabi na itong support and resistance area is actually a good swing tradable opportunity which you can actually manage trade. So yeah, if you want trade that, you can actually trade that. So right now, minomonitor ko siya pero I'm not actually trading Ethereum right now. I'm more trading with the Bitcoin price action, pero right now, if bagsak ngayon sa Ethereum, then I would be adding more Ethereum sa aking spot wallet. Yun yung aking gagawin ngayon. Pero, yeah, right now, Ethereum is having more of a consolidation movement dito. So, yeah, siguro follow with Bitcoin price action muna before we dive into any altcoins, especially Bitcoin is now, yun nga, we are yet to see a bullish trend reversal for the very short term. But, yeah, we are seeing a lot of signs for the bigger time frame. It's just a matter of time on when we are going to see that bullish movement. So, yun muna update natin for today, guys. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.